So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Alright, so let's sell it. I guess I forgot to make this one. I know it looks like I already have it, but I don't. Okay, so we need to go to vegetables, I think. Alright, so vegetables. Cucumber. Radishes. Like that. Olives. And then back to vegetables, I think. Don't bell peppers? Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm back. I think I already discussed how I feel about two of these pictures, but I'm going to do it again so I can compare it to this new one that came out. Now, I'm not going to do the music, but apparently this is kind of a little bit of a teaser that had to do with both, had to do the Superman movie that comes out soon. Still no trailer. Let's look at this first. I'm gonna look at all three of them, judge them. Now, I already have judged them, but I want to compare them to this new one, really. So, and like, rank these pictures, I guess. Now, I would say the worst one is the one where he's putting on his shoe, because he is not, looks like it's like he's taking his time, but I did not notice this time around that he is actually damaged, so that whatever did that to him, maybe that's why he's going slow. And, so yeah. Think, the suit's not that, I have to get used to this new suit, but I'm trying my best not to judge the suit until I see the suit in action. Actually see him like fly around in it and fight in it. See how it works with him. Judging it just by a picture is not really judging it, because you don't get to see the suit in action. You're just seeing it by the image. So far, the suit is fine. The one with Crypto, I'm not gonna care what type of dog it is, as long as it's just white. That's all I really care about. The back of it's fine, and this is seen them like taking a little break. That looks cute. So, and him flying up in the air, and I do like the little picture, what the little phrase of it says, look up, and it's like he's flying into the sun or into the moon, one of the two, or so, yeah. Or maybe he's gonna go and save, I don't know, a rocket or a plane, something like that. We don't know what that light is. It could be anything. Or him destroying a spaceship, anything that has fire in it or light coming from it. So yeah. So yeah, I did like that. But all three of these pictures, those are mostly what I have to say about those pictures. I do need to give my expression about it, I guess. I really wish that Disney would not be tearing down the Muppet thing. We don't know. Hopefully they change their mind. The theater. Really don't want them to do that, because I think they should, maybe if they tore down, like, still, I wish they would just put the monster that place somewhere else. That's what I would say when it comes to that. Anywhere else in the park, really. So far, and some people told me, I'm not sure this is real or not, that they're not gonna replace Rivers America with the Cars Land. I gotta look up to see if there's any truth to that. Let me see. Okay, so there's a little bit rumors that both Cars Land and Muppet Land and both Monsters Inc. are canceled. They're gonna make it smaller. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, because it's really, A lot of people are not happy with that. What's going on? Neither one of them have started, so there is still a chance to save, for have both those places be saved, because only one that's being started is the one that's in Animal Kingdom. That one, I've not been to the park. That's why I kind of want it to stay the way it is. Then they can change it. But as far as I know, neither one of them has started. They're still discussing where should we do it, the stuff, where should you put it. But yeah, that's basically it on that. Trying to see if there's anything else I can talk about. Now, I've not seen Craven. I do know that they're still Sony is still deciding what to do now since they're done, but I don't think they're gonna make any. Far as I can tell, they're not gonna make any more stuff, any more of that stuff anymore. Have like ones based off of villains, which they really should have done that in the first place. Apparently, they could have used Andrew or Andrew Garfield or the first Spider-Man or Tom Holland or Tobey Maguire. They could have used any of them. They just didn't want to. They wanted to try a different tactic, which did not work. Because really, since the first Venom movie, none of them have really made their money back. So yeah, I mean, I wonder why they canceled the Black Cat one, because that one wasn't really about a villain. That one was more about a anti-hero. So yeah, I just really want to know why they canceled that one. Okay, so I forgot to add, I do want both Monsters Inc. and Cars Land. I just don't want them in the area that they're going. I want that looks like it's gonna happen in the picture or where they said that's gonna go. I want them to put somewhere it makes sense. Near Pixar part of the park makes more sense. In areas of the park where nobody is going to. Okay, not replacing something that it has historical significance like Rivers of America, or the last thing that somebody worked on, Jim Henson, like the Muppets. We do not need that to happen to either one of these places. I would like to go and see Monsters Inc. because I love that movie. I just don't want it to go there. Cars Land, I don't think it should be in a place where it's based off of an area that is supposed to takes place near the 1800s, because if it's anything like the one in Disneyland, putting a place that's covered in dirt would not be a good idea. I did watch the video where they're showing the ride that they're trying to but there's gonna be a track underneath that dirt, and so maybe the rain that happens all the time in Florida won't interfere with it. We don't know. So I'm okay with them coming, just not okay with the locations. That's how I think about it. And that's probably about how a lot of people think about it, too. So, yeah. So, like I said, I really want to go and see the park, but it's mostly expensive. Because I live on the other side of the country. It's easier for me to go to California than Florida, because I'm closer there, but I still want to go there. So yeah, it's just expenses, but we'll see. So I just don't want the locations, like I said. So back to past me. Okay, so here's another news story. Hopefully it will be enough for me to make it 10 minutes. So we got a clayface movie that's happening. Mike Flanagan, the one who did Dr. Sleep movie, is directing this, and it's going to be a horror movie, horror misery movie. I don't know if he's still going to be the villain. In a way, he could be played as one, because he, maybe not in his eyes, because that's how it is mostly in any type of thing. The villain never thinks that they're the bad guy. So unless there's somebody who wants to make chaos. But yeah, if you don't know what happens to Clayface, and his story is mostly he's an actor that has some type of chemical poured on his face and makes him where he becomes the monster he is, and then everybody starts calling him ugly and stuff like that and painting him like a monster. So yeah, and so he gets frustrated, he destroys the town, and then Batman has to stop it. This basically, if you guys have seen the animated series, see those episodes, and you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so back to past me. But I'm pretty sure Mike Flanagan can do a good job. Just good job. But the weird thing is, this has to do with James Gunn's universe, not Matt Reeves, the one who did the Batman movies, the Batman movie and the Penguin TV show. It's because they're still trying to find out what they can do for the time being, since that movie's not done yet. It probably won't be done in time for in 2 years. So they have to figure out something that is not too expensive for them to do. So yeah, really, they could just release one of those movies that they canceled. But yeah, I know Warner Brothers is not doing so well because a lot of their movies have not made back their money. Let's see how that movie does. So there you guys go. There's your somewhat news, somewhat rumor, and what I think about that one teaser picture. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.